So yesterday we learned about some of the topics that I just do the quick revision about that. Undo, first topic is the undo and the redo. Shortcut key for that, undo, Ctrl Z, redo, Ctrl plus Y. Then autofill, if you want to copy one of the series in a sequence, then you can use the autofill. This is the autofill handle. Whenever the plus sign is there on the autofill handle, you will be directly automatically fill the series or the sequence of the text. Then we learn about the some of the formatting tool that is the same like a OpenOffice writer. First is font name, font size, then the emphasizes the text, bold, italic, underline, shortcut key for the bold, Ctrl plus D, italics, Ctrl plus I, underline, Ctrl plus U, and everyone have to be also remember the symbols of this. इसके लिए कौन सा symbol use करना है, you can also see that, and in the exam maybe this will be asked. Then we change the font color, change the alignment of text. By default, for the text alignment is left, for the number alignment is a right side in the CLC. Then we learned the two type of alignment, horizontal alignment. There are the four horizontal alignment, left alignment, right alignment, center alignment, and justify. For the left, Ctrl plus L. यहाँ पे नहीं दिया हुआ लेकिन आपको याद रखना है. Ctrl plus L for left, Ctrl plus R for right, Ctrl plus E center, and Ctrl plus J justify. Then three vertical alignment, top, bottom, and center. हाँ?
मैम Ctrl plus J किसके लिए?
Ctrl plus J for justify. Last one you can see here. Mostly हमें ज़्यादा alignment का use नहीं होता है, but you can remember only this one.
Good morning, ma'am.
You are joined late, so don't be wish me a good morning.
मैम मैं ईवीएस के मैम क्लास में कब का जॉइन हो रहा था मैम नहीं ले रही थी.
आपके पास टाइम नहीं था
तो मैम 10:25 को 2 था मैम.
लेकिन according to the timetable you have to join now. Already I told her.
Okay, ma'am.
Next, we learn about the rep text. If the length of the text is not fitted to the cell, then you can use the rep text. Using of that rep text, the text will be come down and it will be fitted to the cell. Automatically, it will be changed. You can see here the example. This is a one example. Student name, go outside, and whenever you do the rep text, it will be fitted to the cell. Now, today we are learning the formatting the cell. Whenever you are writing something in the cell, you can also format it, you can also change it, you can also fix it. There are the 8 types of formatting cell, number, currency, date, time, scientific, fraction, percentage, and the text. So let's see the demo of that. So I have OpenOffice already opened it. I increase the size. Okay, now I'm writing here any thing. For example, product. Now, how can you do the formatting the cell? Just right click on that. There is an option of format cell. Whenever you do on that, there is a first option of numbers. In that, you can see the category here. You have to learn the first number, percentage, currency, date, time, scientific, fraction, Boolean value. Don't have to be. I gave only the information about this, but don't use it. And last is the text. What is the meaning of number? What is the meaning of number?
मैम जो मैम हम पीटी में करते थे मैम वो.
हाँ? नंबर का मतलब क्या होता है?
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10.
Yes, number means a number. 1 2 3 4 5 6 4 whatever you are writing, that is called number. For example, whenever we give you a roll number, that is a one type of number because उसमें सारे numbers होते हैं. It's a 601, 602, 603. That is called the number. Whenever you are choosing this category, here you are writing the coda. It's a number of the text. It's a number of the text. कोदा जो मैंने लिखा है वो नंबर है कि टेक्स्ट है?
टेक्स्ट
टेक्स्ट है, उसमें नंबर्स आपको डिस्प्ले नहीं हो रहे, इसमें अल्फाबेट, you can see the alphabets here. So whenever you select the number now, whatever you are writing in the cell, अगर आपने टेक्स्ट भी लिखा होगा फिर भी वो उसको एज अ नंबर काउंट करेगा. इसके ऊपर आप फॉर्मूला भी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. Second option, percentage, and you can see here that which type of format you want. अब जिस टाइप का फॉर्मेट यहाँ पे सिलेक्ट करोगे उस टाइप का फॉर्मेट आपको डिस्प्ले होगा. मैं यहाँ पे एक नंबर का एग्जांपल ले रही हूँ 1 2 3 4 and select the format cell and it will be look like that. I increase the size so it will be come in the point because I choose that type of display of formatting cell. Next, I am writing here a number and go to the another one. Next is the percentage. What is the meaning of percentage? It will be yes from your side.
मैं 50%, 100% ऐसा.
Whenever your result will be then always there is a percentage for you. On your class आपके marks display होंगे, आपके percentage display होंगे. 100%, 75% you got, 68.30% you got. Means whatever the number is there, it will be converted in the percentage form. You can see here. अगर आपको point वाला fraction number point percentage display करवाना है, you will be choose the second option. And whenever you choose the first one, it will be not display the fraction part. वो फ्रैक्शन पार्ट आपको नहीं डिस्प्ले करेगा. Choice is yours. Which type of percentage you want to display? It will be multiplied by 100 and show the percentage. Whatever number you are right here. आप वो भी नंबर यहाँ पे लिखोगे तो वही नंबर के ऊपर परसेंटेज फाइंड करके आपको आउटपुट डिस्प्ले करवाएगा. Next number I am writing here. Format cell. Currency. What is the meaning of currency?
मैम रुपीज.
Rupees. Rupees is currency of which country?
मैम इंडिया.
India.
Okay. Any other currency you know about? It's your currency के बारे में.
मैम डॉलर. डॉलर यॉन.
You can see here the currency here. आप यहाँ
Coins of some other.
Yes.
okay. You can see here the all currencies given to here. यहाँ पे सारी currencies दी हुई है. अगर आपको
Coins of different countries.
Yeah, that is the right thing. So here, if you want to display the number in a form of currency, for example, everyone knows that rupees is a currency of India. I have an older version, so it will be display the R as rupees. Whenever you download the OpenOffice, write a new version, it will be show the symbol of rupees. So you can select of your choice. आपको कौन सा डिस्प्ले करवाना है, किस तरह से आपको डिस्प्ले करवाना है. Demo is also displayed here. You can see here every demo. तो किस तरह से डिस्प्ले होगा बाद में वो आप देख सकते हो. यहाँ पे डिस्प्ले देख के फिर you can choose the format. Right? If you want to choose the rupees one, if you want to choose the INR one, so you will be choosing. It's a currency.
मैम.
Yes.
मैम we can choose any currency.
Yeah, your choice. मतलब आप बना रहे हो, you are making your document, you are making your effective way, so you will be choose your choice. आप क्या बना रहे हो पहले आपको ये पता होना चाहिए, उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप फॉर्मेटिंग चूज करोगे. I am going to display only the different formatting of the cell. Which formatting you have to be used, that only you know. वो आपको ही पता होता है कि क्या करना है, किस तरह से करना है. मैं क्या बना रहा हूँ, मुझे क्या यूज करना है, everything only you know. I don't know that what you are making here. Okay. Then second, the next currency. Format cell. We can see here that next one is the date and time. It will be displayed whenever you are using the date. It will be showing form of date. There are the different ways of display the date. For example, I am taking here, so it will be displayed like that. Then यहाँ पे number दिखा था, उसके according आपको दिख रहा था. For example, I am writing here 31 90%. So and now I am using the formatting the cell. It will be a number, a date currency, date form. So you can choose your format. Which type of format you want to be displayed. That is a Friday on 31st December 1991. So it will be displayed like that. Okay, now next currency, that is a time. Whenever you are writing something now, sometimes it will be take by default formatting of cell by itself. वो अपने आप में decide करता है कि इसने ये लिखा है तो शायद से ये formatting cell हो सकती है. That is a one also a benefit of CS. You can choose your type of time formatting. So it will be displayed on that. Next, format cell. Okay. Oh, anyone know what is the scientific?
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Ma'am, doing something carefully and logical.
Okay, logical. Okay, but in the numbering, you will know about this. That is in the advanced form that will become in the 12 or in the college form. So you have to just understand it will come in the E form, E square, raised to E. That is a format of scientific numbers. So it will be this. You can say also hear the word the scientific calculator. So that will be always come in this form. The answers will be always come in form of E. There is a fixed value of E is there. You can choose your choice and you can display your scientific value over here. Next is fraction. What is the meaning of fraction? Everyone knows about it.
Ma'am,
1/4, 1/3.
Ma'am, 1/4
Different parts.
Yeah.
To divide a number into different parts.
Yes, very good. Fraction means everyone knows what you
7/7.
are learning the maths. So that is a fraction. It will be displayed in the fraction part. Depend on the number आप कौन सा number लिख रहे हो उसके according उसका fraction होगा. आपने कुछ लिखा ही नहीं होगा. जैसे मैं लिख रही हूँ यहाँ पे 25. It will be displayed 25 1/8. जो भी आप लिखोगे उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपको फ्रैक्शन डिस्प्ले होगा. आफ्टर अ पॉइंट व्हाटएवर वैल्यू यू आर राइटिंग इट विल बी शो द फ्रैक्शन पार्ट. नेक्स्ट इज द टेक्स्ट. Boolean value will be always come in form of the true or the false. In that you have to write down the condition. This is only for your information. In the exam it will be not asked. And last is the text. What is the meaning of text?
Text to write something.
You are writing, whenever you are writing something using of the alphabet characters, it is called the text. So but in the CLC there is a one option whenever you are writing a number and choose your cell as a text, so the number is also displayed as a text. वो number नहीं होगा, वो as a text लेगा. इसके अगर आप कोई कैलकुलेशन करना चाहते हो, you are not able to do it, it will be show the error message to you because the type of the cell is a text. That's why. For example, for the product, we are writing here a number. On that, you can do the calculation, but it will be show the error message because there is a no number in this word. But whenever you are writing the number and take as a text, it will be show the error whenever you are doing a calculation on it. Okay, so this is the formatting cell. Anyone have a query regarding this? How to do the formatting cell?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so we will be go ahead. Okay, so we will be go ahead to the next topic. There is a shortcut key is Ctrl+1. What is this? There is a shortcut key. Everyone have to be remember in the exam. Mostly this shortcut key is asked to apply the cell format. Ctrl+1 is used. We are do the right click. You can use the Ctrl+1 also. Remember this one because in the most of the exam I can see this question is asked every time. Which shortcut key is used to apply the cell format? Ctrl+1 is used to apply the cell format. Please mute yourself. Now, next is the most important thing according to the application name. Calculation using the functions in CALC. What is the meaning of calculation?
Ma'am, calculation means addition, subtraction.
Yeah, addition, subtraction means any operations you are doing, multiplication, division, everything is called the calculation. Mathematically, whatever you are learning in the mathematics subject, that is all thing will be called the calculation. So that thing on the CLC is main purpose of CLC for the calculation only. The main purpose of CLC for the calculation. In the class 6, we have learned the fourth function. What is the meaning of function? For the calculation purpose, you can directly apply the function, you can directly apply the syntax to do the calculation in a shortly. आपको for example मैं आपको 5 numbers दे रही हूँ और बोल रही हूँ कि आप addition करो. आप क्या करोगे? You have to be use your pen, you have to use your paper, you have to write it out and you have to do the calculation. If you don't have a calculator or mobile phone, अगर आपके पास mobile phone और calculator नहीं होता है, मैं तब की बात कर रही हूँ. You do in that, right? And it will be take a time. For that purpose, to reduce the time for the calculation, there are some functions introduced in the CLC. In the class 6, we learn only the 4 function, that is a basic function of CLC, mostly used nowadays. For example, if you want to make a result, then you can make in the CLC, that is easy for you. जैसे कि अगर आपको सम करना है कि ये स्टूडेंट है उसके सारे सब्जेक्ट के मार्क्स आपको मिल गए, how total marks you have want to find, how can you find the total marks, which is the average student in all in the class, who got the first rank, who is failed. For that purpose, these 4 basic functions are used. Today we will learn only 2 functions. On the next class, we will be go ahead with the next 2 functions. First function is the sum function. What do you think? Why we use the sum function on the word? From the word you can tell.
For the addition.
For the addition, definitely.
For addition, ma'am.
To add a numeric value, you can use the sum function. And to count the average value, you can choose the average function. One thing more, remember, you have to, whenever you are using a function, equals to sign is compulsory. आप जब भी कोई फंक्शन लिख रहे हो, आपको उसके आगे इक्वल्स टू साइन करनी पड़ेगी. अगर आप इक्वल्स टू साइन नहीं कर रहे हो, तो वो एज अ टेक्स्ट लेगा. वहां पे आपको कुछ डिस्प्ले नहीं होगा, आपको आउटपुट नहीं मिलेगा. Remember this thing. Whenever you are using any of the function in the CLC, you must have to be write of first equals to sign, then the syntax of the function. Yes, Kartikeya, you raise your hand.
Ma'am, can you please explain that by doing the practical.
I'm doing that. He raised the hand. That's why I'm stopping my topic. Okay, so here I'm writing the numbers, sum of the numbers. For example, random numbers I'm writing. We are firstly in the starting learn the cell address. Anyone can repeat what is the meaning of cell address? Anyone can tell me what is the meaning of cell address? When we are introduced to CALC, na, I teach you that about the all the things you can see on the screen. आपको जो भी दिख रहा है स्क्रीन पे वो सारी चीजें मैंने अभी सिखाई थी on the first and second class. Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of cell address? Cell address is the most important part if you want to use the CLC. अगर आपको सेल एड्रेस ही पता नहीं है तो आप CLC का यूज ही नहीं कर पाओगे. एक भी फंक्शन आप अच्छे से यूज नहीं कर पाओगे. That is my answer. Okay. Cell address means the name of the cell that is displayed on the name box. Otherwise, you can find with the row and column. For example, the cell address of 354 is B11. 369 cell address is B8. The date cell address is D4. फिर भी समझ आपको सेल एड्रेस क्यों याद रखना है क्योंकि जब आप फॉर्मूला लिख रहे होगे फंक्शन लिख रहे होगे तो आप पर्टिकुलर सेल पे जाके बार-बार नहीं देख सकोगे. That's why I'm telling you, you have to remember the cell address. Cell address is always displayed in the name box. Don't be forgot this one on the next time because in the class 7 you have to again learn this chapter in the advance. This is only an introduction of this chapter. CLC introduction is in a class 6 and full detail will become in the class 7. Okay, so what is the syntax of the sum function? Firstly, write the equals to, then write
Ma'am, your voice is not audible.
Okay, is it audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
It was audible first also.
Okay, so equals to, then write the sum. Okay, please mute yourself. And write down the cell address from which to which you want to do the addition of number. Otherwise, you will be directly write down the numbers here. For example, I want to do the sum from 369 to 750. मुझे B8, B9, B10, B11, B12 का addition करना है, sum करना है. So for that, you can write down the cell address in two ways. First, B8, then addition of B9, semicolon, B9, semicolon, B10, semicolon, B11, again semicolon, and B12. Close the bracket and press the tab to the go next one. This is the first one. This is the first way to write down the sum function. Second way I am going to display. Equals to SUM, sum, in a bracket, B8 to B12, you have to do the addition, write the B8, in place of semicolon, do colon, only, two dots are called the colon. Colon and write down the last address B12. Whenever you are using the colon, it will be take the whole range B8 to B12. Close the bracket and tab. You can see both answers are same. If you don't want to write down the cell address, you can directly write down the numbers using of the semicolon. Now this is the sum function. Next function is average. Okay, for average, firstly write down the equals to. If you are not write equals to, you are not use a function, you are writing only a text. That is from the CLC. Equals to A, V, E, R, A, G, E, average. In a bracket, write down the cell range, numbers, और you can write down the one by one cell address. जो हमने sum के लिए process की, same process आपको करनी है average के लिए. So it will be find the average number from the given cell range. So from B8, I am directly write down the cell range B8 to B12. I am pressing the tab. So average number from this one, this 5 number is 507.8. How can I find the average number? I want to tell you the simple formula. Addition of all numbers divided by the total numbers. Means 369 plus 579 plus 487 plus 354 plus 750 divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divide by 5. This is a simple formula of average. If you don't want to do that, you will be directly use the function in CAS. So two functions we are learning today. Whenever you click on the answer, it will be showed the function. You can see here. Please mute yourself, Khushi. Okay, now anyone have a query regarding this?